Hey, good afternoon. This is Clay at Clay's AC and Auto Repair and Clay Motion here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. If this video is helpful, please like, share, comment. Most of all, subscribe to my page. That's awesome. If you want to help me out, turn the volume down on your computer, let my videos play while you're working on your stuff, because it gives me a couple half cents, tenth of a cent, stuff like that. Remember, if anybody else can do it, you can do it too. I'm going to show you what's probably a pretty common problem for Jeep Wranglers, and this could be the same with the Jeep Liberty, Jeep Commander, Jeep Grand Cherokee. They all pretty much have the same seat base. So what you're going to find is your airbag light comes on, and then you end up getting these codes. So we got B156 and B1C4E. Now the original code that I had on was B1C4E. I created B1B56 intentionally to show you what happens if all these wires break. But mine was originally this. Now, I'm going to explain a couple things to you here and show you some stuff. If you have this other code, and I'm going to pop that code up on the scanner right now, and this is to help you out, and this may not be your problem, but if you have this code, I'm going to go back out of this, and then I'm going to go back and read the codes. Okay, now I have a B1C49. Now that's for this open circuit for this one right here. And I just thought that might be helpful because I had actually made a mistake and misinterpreted the scanner the first time and then realized it. How I got this cover off was I popped out two little rivets here, and then there was two in the back, and then I popped this upper B pillar plate away a little bit. I didn't actually take out the bolt for that. And then I was able to pull that out to get access to this, and I noticed this was kind of wrapped around this wiring harness, so we actually took that out and we're going to secure this a little bit better to this wiring harness. I don't know if somebody was working on it or what happened, but back to the original problem. The original problem was the seat belt buckle pre-tensioner. I took out four 18mm bolts that hold the seat down, and then I was able to flip the seat forward and get a better look underneath it. I also used a, because eventually you're going to need to know this if this is your problem, T45 to remove the actual seat belt from the side of the seat. I haven't removed it yet, but I'm gonna. So it's a T45. Then when I went to the back of the seat, I lifted up the back of the seat, and I found that the track had actually clipped these wires that are in the shade. Let me see. So you can see how the wire is broken there. So we're gonna have to replace the seatbelt buckle anyways, or we're gonna have to actually take this apart and put new legs on it and put it back together, which we may do that as well. I'm gonna get the seat out and actually maybe check that out, or I might just go get a new one depending on how much it costs. And it'll save me some time. You at home, you probably could put these wires together, solder them together, or whatever method you use to do the wires. That probably wouldn't hurt anything. I'm not sure, so you might want to do a little bit of research on that. That's not the way we're gonna do it. So we're gonna go ahead and take the seat out. It's pretty simple. I already got the 4 bolts out. I'm gonna take that 1 bolt out of the side of the seat to relieve the seat belt, and then I'll be able to pull the seat right out, and the buckle's attached to the seat, so I should be able to flip it over and just fix this thing up and put a new one in there and be good to go. Hopefully this video is helpful, and just look for this. If you don't have a scanner, just look underneath your seats and use some old common sense, and you should be okay. Remember, if anybody else can do it, you can do it too. Be the first to you, not the next to them. Can't break what's already broken. Have a great day.